Hello everyone. In today's video we'll talk about every level of UPSC aspirant and I'll be explaining to you कि भाई यहाँ पे क्या चीजें हो रही हैं. More importantly, this is a video that will help you understand कि भाई आप कहाँ पे खड़े हो. Because see, civil services exam preparation is a long journey and in that journey you change as a person. How you change as a person and कितना extent तक आप change हुए हो, change हो भी पाए हो कि नहीं पाए हो, these are important factors that you need to take care of कि भाई आप aware हो इस चीज के बारे में. And in today's video we'll talk about कि भाई क्या depth चाहिए हमें. We'll talk about 7 levels that UPSC aspirants exist on and उन 7 levels में क्या difference है, एक level से दूसरे level पे कैसे जा सकते हैं and how do you actually make progress over here. So let's get started. The first and most important thing I want you to understand is the funnel, which is 12 लाख लोग इस पेपर के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं जिसमें से 5 से 6 लाख लोग प्रीलिम्स तक पहुंचते हैं. There is a 50% drop off right here. These are people who register, these are people who show up for one exam. Eventually 1,000 people make it to the list. These are 1,000 people who have crossed all stages of the exam, have passed all hurdles and then have made it here. This is hard. Statistically speaking, it is very unlikely that you are going to make it. तो इट मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ सेंस टू बी वेल अवेयर ऑफ कि भाई आप कहां खड़े हो, क्योंकि आप जहां खड़े हो आपको यही नहीं पता है तो देन इट बिकम्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू मेक प्रोग्रेस कि भाई आगे कैसे जाना है. Which brings us to the first kind of aspirant, which is the person who is an aspirant in name only. मतलब ये वो हैं जो डे ड्रीमिंग करेंगे कि भाई हर टॉपर का ऑप्शनल देख रहे हैं कि भाई हवाबाजी चल रही है क्योंकि भाई घर पे बोल दिया है यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रहे हैं तो इज्जत मिलने लगी है अब, राइट. एंड इसमें देयर इज ऑल्सो द कैटेगरी ऑफ पीपल हु डोंट रियली वांट टू प्रिपेयर बट जिनके पेरेंट्स ने, चाचा मामा ताऊ किसी ने उनको फोर्स कर दिया है कि भाई मतलब तुम स्मार्ट स्टूडेंट हो, तुम्हें यूपीएससी की तैयारी करनी चाहिए. All of these people are aspirants in name only. These are not at all the competition. These are not people who are serious about it. If you want to become serious, तो ये डे ड्रीमिंग छोड़नी होती है, राइट. टॉपर इंटरव्यू, ग्रैंड एंट्री, ये सब से पेपर क्लियर नहीं होता है. जस्ट बिकॉज किसी ने आपको धक्का मार दिया और आपसे ना नहीं बोला गया तो पेपर क्लियर नहीं होता है. टू मेक प्रोग्रेस टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेज, a lot of people what they start doing is कि they start collecting PDFs, right? कि भाई ये PDF इंपॉर्टेंट लग रहा है, ये इस इंस्टीट्यूट का आ गया है, इसको इकट्ठा कर लेते हैं, इसको जोड़ लेते हैं. अब these are better than like level 1 for the simple reason that they are probably taking some action, right? Either कि भाई okay, some PDF collection is happening or some planning is happening. कि भाई every Monday there is a new plan which is being made, at least some action is happening. Similarly कि भाई institutes को इंस्पेक्ट किया जा रहा है कि भाई which institute is better than the last one and like what do we do about it. तो the perpetual starter is at least a starter in that this level is better than the first one. But the problem is कि सिर्फ स्टार्ट करके नहीं रह जाना है, उसके आगे भी बढ़ना है. प्लानिंग करके ठीक है, प्लानिंग इज गुड बट एग्जीक्यूटिंग ऑन दैट प्लान इज बेटर. Which brings us to stage 3. यहां पे अब होती है गधा मजदूरी, right? These are people who would gain most from joining a good institute. Why? क्योंकि these are people who are hard working, these are people who are putting in the effort. Level 1 और level 2 पे जो थे वो मतलब बस हवाबाजी में चल रहे हैं. यहाँ पे जो इंसान है ये काम कर रहा है. अब कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि भाई सीसैट रह गया, तैयारी नहीं करी थी शायद, या ऐसा हो जाता है कि भाई रिवीजन नहीं किया था, 2-3 बार और रिवीजन कर लेते तो हो जाता. कर तो रहा हूं, मेहनत हो रही है, a lot of effort is being put, but at times the direction is missing. Sometimes getting the right direction at the right moment is very important in your UPSC journey. Otherwise यही होता है कि भाई आप 2-3 साल घिसते रहते हो, फिर आपको कुछ समझ आता है और तब तक तीसरा चौथा अटेम्प्ट आ चुका होता है. It is easy to cut down that journey by joining a good institute. For that, upscprep.com का UPSC Essential course जो है, that is something that you can check out. We have 3 years of access to mentorship, to live classes. All of these things you can check out on courses.upscprep.com. Now, moving to level 4. यहाँ पे now these are people who are actually clearing some stage of the exam. But अब एक और प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है कि भाई they have one critical blind spot. These are people who are working hard, who are working in the right direction, but अभी कुछ लोग हो जाएंगे कि भाई I cleared prelims 6 times in a row, but prelims clear करना was not the point, was it? It was to get a rank. Still, they have made progress, and at the same time there are some people over here जो भी ऐसे जबरदस्ती इस पे हो गए तो नहीं, खुद से ही करना है, मैं करूंगा, किसी से पूछना नहीं है, कोई फीडबैक नहीं लेना है. देयर आर पीपल लाइक दैट ऑल्सो. बट अगेन, जैसे जैसे स्टेज आगे बढ़ता जाता है, जैसे जैसे आप एग्जाम की मार खाते रहते हो, तो नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु आर ओवर हियर, हु आर नॉट टेकिंग एनी फीडबैक एंड थिंकिंग कि खुद के करने से हो जाएगा सब कुछ, ये कम होते रहते हैं. इधर कैटेगरी में जनता बढ़ती रहती है. यहां से आगे बढ़ने के लिए वी हैव टू एड्रेस द कोर ब्लाइंड स्पॉट दैट वी हैव. लेवल 1 एंड 2 हमने देखा कि भाई इनको काम करना चालू करना था. लेवल 3 में चालू कर दिया, बट चालू करते ही रह रहे हैं, बार बार चालू कर रहे हैं कि हर महीना ऐसा लगता है पिछला जो पढ़ा था वो भूल गए हैं, तो फिर से स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. दीज आर पीपल हु हैव एक्चुअली मेड प्रोग्रेस, जो 6 महीना साल भर तैयारी करी है, हु हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द एग्जाम. बट द कोर ब्लाइंड स्पॉट, once it gets addressed, you make serious progress, you become a contender. यहां पे कौन है? मतलब these are people who are making it through mains, या फिर mains में कुछ नंबर से रह गए. these are people who are making it to the interview. मतलब अब यूपीएससी में नहीं तो यूपीपीसीएस में कहीं ना कहीं ये लोग will get selected. क्यों? they have understood what it takes, they have covered their blind spots, and they are hard working people. now contender को चाहिए होता है एक और फैक्टर, लक. क्योंकि देखो, जब 12 लाख लोग 1000 सीट के लिए लड़ रहे होते हैं तो लक डज बिकम फैक्टर. इफ यू आर लकी, so then like you get lucky in your first second attempt. if you are sometimes lucky, तो छठे अटेम्प्ट में जाके, एक बार भी तब तक प्रीलिम्स नहीं हुआ है, छठे अटेम्प्ट में आपका पेपर क्लियर हो गया. उस लक की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं, जो बस ब्लाइंड लक चल रहा है. लकी इज कि भाई कुछ छोटी छोटी चीजें आपके फेवर में काम कर गई, कि भाई एग्जाम से पहले आपको नींद अच्छी आ गई, आपने तैयारी करी हुई है, देन having that slight 5% boost is something that makes a lot of difference at these later stages. क्योंकि there is nothing in these aspirants that is different or very, very different from the people who are actually getting selected. Level 6. These are people who are not just getting selected once, but multiple times. तो इनमें एक core चीज है that one, they have understood the demand of the exam. 2, they have understood their own capabilities and उनको ये पता है मेरा लूप होल कहां है, मेरा ब्लाइंड स्पॉट कहां है. एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज पीपल, इफ यू गो एंड चेक आउट कि भाई इनकी स्टोरीज क्या है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अनुदीप दुरीशेट्टी, somebody who cleared in his 4th attempt for the first time, became an IRS officer and then decided कि नहीं यार, मतलब I can do better. And then he became essentially the best answer writing person out there. इनकी आंसर कॉपीज आप देखोगे तो आपको डिफरेंस समझ आता है कि हाँ यार, नहीं, ये बंदे डिजर्व करता है. सिमिलरली कनिष्क कटारिया, he realized कि भाई there are a lot of people, he cleared in his first attempt rank 1. now that is a little bit of luck obviously, but at the same time he did not leave it to chance. क्यों? क्योंकि here he realized कि भाई he is coming here after कुछ जॉब एक्सपीरियंस करने के बाद, कई सारी चीजें करने के बाद, तो he realized कि जो कंपटीशन है वो लोग बहुत साल से मेहनत कर रहे हैं, उनके साथ झगड़ना है. He decided कि I am going to outwork everybody else. Blind spot made into a strength. Answer writing का प्रॉब्लम था, blind spot made into a strength. Similarly, Akansh Dhal, somebody who has cleared the exam 3 times now. He practiced each and every aspect that is required in order to clear this exam. That is what these people were willing to do. Not just understand the exam, but understand their own weaknesses and be ruthless about removing them as roadblocks for selection. And this is what it is. Now, some of you might be thinking कि भाई मतलब 6 लेवल हो गए, सिलेक्शन हो गया, तो अब ये 7वां लेवल क्या है? This is a very, very important level because these are the greatest of all time. So, first, let's talk about the ex-president of India, Ramnath Kovind ji. Now, he is somebody who has said multiple times that he did not clear the civil services exam and therefore, like, fine, lived his life the way that he wanted and eventually occupied the highest constitutional chair. मतलब IAS officer नहीं बन सकते यहाँ, right? That's the idea. Sometimes life has other things planned for you. It doesn't necessarily mean कि आपका पेपर क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो भाई और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Similarly, we have Vikas Divyakirti sir. He was also somebody who was selected, decided कि यार ये तो मतलब नहीं, कुछ और करना है, बड़ा करना है. And you know who he is. मतलब the man needs no introduction. This is Mr. Arvind Subramaniam, Chief Economic Advisor to the Prime Minister. And he also has publicly stated multiple times that during his young days, he also prepared and did not clear civil services exam. Eventually, he's advising at the highest level. What are all of these people telling us? These people are telling us कि भाई, just because you did not make it through an exam does not mean life has ended. There is more to life than just an exam. Obviously, if you clear this exam, it's great, right? One of the best services in the country. मतलब in fact, जितना एक्सपोजर IAS, IPS, IRS इन सर्विसेज में मिलता है, इतना दुनिया में रेयरली बहुत कम चीजों में मिलता है. To get that at such a young age, great. Even if you don't get that, doesn't mean life has ended. Now, at the same time, just a reminder that 99.8% of the people giving this exam will not become officers, because that is how the math works out. अगर प्रैक्टिकली देखा जाए तो अगर सिर्फ और सिर्फ मैं इस चीज पे अपना सक्सेस को या अपनी लाइफ के आउटकम्स को रेट करूं कि मेरा पेपर क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, तो देन this exam is just a machine for failure. This is simply creating more and more people who are not capable of doing it. But that's not what it is. It is not testing what you know. This exam is testing who you are willing to become while preparing for it. Because ये मेरे से आज लिखवा के आप ले लो, जिस तरीके से आज आप बैठे हो वैसे पेपर क्लियर नहीं होगा. You will have to become a better version of yourself. You will have to upgrade yourself. Maybe it will be in English speaking, maybe it will be in writing, maybe it will be in comprehension, maybe it will be in math कि भाई सब कुछ हो गया है बस CSAT नहीं हुआ है. I don't know what it is for you, but you will have to figure out कि भाई तुम्हारी वीकनेस क्या है और तुमको उसी वीकनेस को अटैक करना पड़ेगा. Once you do that, success will come to you. Which brings us to the last point, that एक final honest question अगर मैं बोलूं तो it is not कि भाई which level you are at, but rather कि भाई if the result doesn't come, then will the years that you spent here, would they have been worth it? Like for example, कि भाई I am somebody who spent 6 years at civil services exam, and people ask me this question all the time कि भाई do you feel all that time was worth it? And because I was sincere about my studies, I enjoyed the time that I spent here. And obviously, I was having fun. So therefore, I would definitely say they were worth it. They enabled me to become a much better version of myself, a version that is now capable of standing in front of a camera and having a conversation with you. Not always that, but that's the idea कि भाई जो भी आपका fear है, उसको face करो, आगे बढ़ो. All the best.